Hi there, everybody. My name is Brett Bookbinder, and for my Capstone project, me and my group created this interactive map here in Gathertown to be used by the Sternberg Science Museum for their online summer camp this summer. So here's what the map overall looks like, and let me give you a tour of it. So if you go up this way, you've got two buildings here. You've got the lecture hall on our left and then the study room on our right. So if we go inside the study room over here, see there's a bunch of different areas. Now, these areas, if you step onto them, you see it says you've entered a private space. Now what this means is anybody whose characters in the space can talk to each other, but if you're over here in this private space, you won't be able to be heard by the people over here. So you could do like small group activities here, and this one, the purpose of it is if you push X on it, which is how you interact with things, it brings up this whiteboard here, so you can play Pictionary kind of games there and stuff like that. For here we've got another seating area, more of them up here, and then if you come up here to this laptop, this was something that we created using React and Bootstrap. It's an online application that shows some fossils that we created for the purpose of this project. And then when you click on one, it brings you to Wikipedia where you can learn more. And now these fossils are all laid out in the museum, which I will show you in a little bit. And it's an educational element that we were able to add into the map. So moving on, going over to the lecture hall over here. The lecture hall was designed for all camp programming where you just have all the different groups in here. Now these seating areas, similar to how I showed you in the last room, these are all private spaces. So if you go up and sit in a chair, you could only talk to the people in your colored chairs. So they could have like their side conversations, whatever. And when you go and you stand up to the top of the stage over here, it's called a spotlight square, and anybody in this room can hear what you're saying if you're on a spotlight square. So these people will only be able to talk to other people in their colors, but from up here, everybody can hear you. Okay. So moving on, let me take you to the museum. So that's up here and to the left. And here's the museum. The building of it looks like the building does in real life, which was pretty cool that we were able to get that to look like that. And give it a second to load, and here we are. So this is the museum. Our group created all of these fossil images that you see over here. Um, we did it pixel art style, and these signs, when you walk up to them and push X to interact, it'll bring you to the Wikipedia page for the kind of fossil you are looking at, which is cool. Up here, the room is shaped kind of like a sideways eye, like that. So let me take you to the other side. Okay, so next I am going to show you, pull up the mini map again. I'm going to take you up here and show you some other small areas we created. So up here we've got a pond area we created, has some ducks in there, and this is just a small area you can hang out around. They can do activities in there, that kind of stuff. Now if you go over here, there's a little secret area we created. This is the secret apple garden. So if you come up here, go around and run into this apple down here, it brings you to our space station that we created. Now this was created just to give the kids like something cool to find, and the idea of it is that the staff of the camp aren't going to tell them about it, and eventually a kid's going to stumble across it, and by word of mouth, eventually like more and more people are going to find out about it. It's going to be kind of like a cool little thing that the kids will be able to discover. So coming out here. Yeah, so overall, those are the main features of our map. We've got a soccer field up here. Um, yeah, so you can see there's quite a bit to do here. It's spread out, so it should allow for quite a bit of students to be able to have a pretty cool interactive educational experience online. So thank you for watching the video and have a good day.